too bright outside, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasize. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, feel so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. We have a great show in store for you today. We're talking fashion, we're talking music, and of course, plenty of 2K.
But first up, let's talk fashion, and we're gonna give you a chance to earn some VC with some 2K TV Interactive, brought to you by New Balance.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram became a star. Often his own toughest critic, Ingram said, "My motivation is being the best I can be. I can't be perfect, but if I do all I can, I think I can be close to perfect." Kevin, he's putting in the work to get as close as he can. Back to you.
He is indeed, DA. Thank you. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience on each side.
And Kevin, you know what that means? It means we're going to see some spectacular plays, but a few that'll have you scratching your head as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at center, locking down the middle. And for Phoenix, Rubio and Booker. They're the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Oubre in at the small forward.
An absolute force in the lane. Once Zion sees an opening, he rips through it.
Rubio, the pass to Ayton. He feeds it to Oubre. Pass to Johnson. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Favors with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Johnson. Great D that time from Favors.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Zion Williamson again. Williamson's got 6.
Delivering as much punishment as he receives. Zion is a scary sight coming at you.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Holiday with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
On the wing, Booker. Ball with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Over Rubio. Favors trying to break free. Again, the Pelicans score.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Ball. Phoenix able to drain the 3. And there it is for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Suns trail by 8. And Rubio kicks to Oubre. The pass to Ayton. Here's Rubio. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Puts it up from 15. And it's off the back rim. No good. Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Oubre passes to Booker. Again, Phoenix.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Holiday goes in. Count it. And that's now 7 points for Jrue Holiday. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Rubio. Pass to Ayton. Booker outside. Misses the 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 6. Good on the shot.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. It has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Johnson kicks to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
And so he hits both. And we know the story, Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Williamson with it, guarded now by Rubio.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Suns trail by 6. Johnson outside. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It wasn't that long ago that Holiday suffered some injuries that had people concerned about his future.
Greg, some injuries are bad luck. We do know this. Jrue Holiday's physical, he's fearless, and he doesn't know any other way to play. But thankfully, he's battled through, and he is still playing at an all-star level.
That free throw good from Jrue Holiday.
And you know, Jrue Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Suns trail by 8. Booker the pass to Oubre. Johnson surveying the floor. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And the Suns making a change here. Sarge is checked in. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
The Suns have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Booker the pass to Saric. Over Holiday. Saric, that's good. Saric has got his second bucket of the night.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Rejected by Booker. Oubre against Ingram. A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem, and those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. To do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible, and I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. Bridges, he's checked in for Oubre. New Orleans leading by 4. Jackson finds Redick. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And boy, are they attacking the paint. It's sort of a hired gun. Redick's been a premier floor spacer in this league for a long time.
Listen to these numbers, GA, for his career. He has shot over 40% from 3. One season, he hit 47% from beyond the arc. And I can tell you, that is a tough mark to hit. And over the years, his incredible range has just become more and more valuable.
The free throw drops for Redick.
You talk about a player who steadily improved over the course of his career. That's J.J. Redick, maximizing his potential.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. That one good for 2.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Pass to Ayton. Saric trying to break free, and that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 6.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Goes up on the wing. He's off on that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Hart. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Suns trail by 8. Bridges, no one around him. They grab their own miss. Here's Saric. And another shot. Ayton kicks to Bridges. And the 3 ball is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Hayes trying to break through. Hart, that's good. And so here's Phoenix. Here is Carter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bridges passes to Booker. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's a great shooter, but not just a gunner. JJ finding the open man.
The Pelicans shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Here's Jerome. Bridges for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Suns trail by 10. Passes it to Saric. Here's Jerome. Tries yet again. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Jackson against Carter. Now the pass to Jerome. Kicks it to Bridges. 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, he doesn't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Hart. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Jerome. Floats it up for Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Baines passes to Jerome. Saric looking around. Dishes it to Carter. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Saric. He's got 6. Pass to Jerome. Now Baines. Banked in off the glass.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Goes up the baseline. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
And so here's Phoenix. Saric outside. All sorts of time. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Saric has got 8 points.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Jerome, guarded by Jackson. Jerome passes to Saric, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. The second effort, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Saric nails them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Baseline J on the way. The shot, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And so it's New Orleans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. We recently caught up with Jrue Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger. I think that there was a lot of pressure put on our team from outside, and to be able to withstand that, to be able to still go out there and play every day.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Aaron Baines out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Carter. Then it's Johnson, and it's Jerome in at the 1. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
On the wing, Johnson lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Jackson. Off on the layup. The Suns shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Carter. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Ricky Rubio checked in for Phoenix. The Pelicans also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for Hayes. Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And Ball subbed in for Jackson. And both free throws good for Redick.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Jerome passes to Baines. Johnson outside. Suns moving the ball around. Out left to the wing. Kaminsky kicks to Johnson. Got a piece of it. Ball against Rubio. Good work there as it goes.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Suns trail by 11. Here's Jerome. Pass to Baines. Rubio taking his time here. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Even though Rubio's worked on the 3-ball, this is probably his more natural range.
Here's Williamson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Kaminsky in the corner. Puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Williamson.
Oh, yes. Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Suns. It's a 10-point game.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Jrue Holiday is checked in for J.J. Redick. And he makes both free throws.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
Knocked away and stolen by Williamson. And oh my goodness!
Did you see
What a play!
Kevin? Unbelievable.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
To a new crib, bad speak pig Latin with a new seal, stick a price with the Raekwon with the blue deal, slice of pie, we all eat, stick a strong rock. With the weirdo, swear to God to be paranoid, treat the jet like a cat.
And Phoenix making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Williamson. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
To the inside. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to 7. Good work from Ayton. Ayton's got 10 points. And Holiday, here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
What you like about Jrue, these hard drives, a physical guard who sometimes invites contact.
And the first one drops. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pelicans leading by 6. Holiday goes in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 16 points for Devin Booker.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Holiday. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Rubio with it. Passes to Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
That one is no good. Pelicans leading by 4. Williamson with it, now guarded by Booker.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
The 3. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Good on both. New Orleans has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And the dunk by Williamson.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Now, here's Rubio. The pass to Booker. All alone. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter. Holiday goes in. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Ball against Rubio. Oubre outside. Back to Rubio. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Here's Holiday. He gets that one. 20 points for Jrue Holiday.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Saric has checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Melly is checked in for New Orleans. Now Rubio. 6 points for him. Ingram with the steal. Holiday goes in. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Holiday's got 22 points.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Back to Rubio. Reverses, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Ingram. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Rubio the pass to Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Good. Holiday's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Rubio against Ball, and Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Holiday, and stolen by Booker. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Rubio. No good from outside. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Ball, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 11 points for Lonzo Ball.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
To the middle, here's Ayton. What a terrific move that was.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Holiday goes in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. The feed to Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny, or you can just front the post.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And getting traded from Utah to New Orleans last year, Favors became a grounding force for a very young Pelicans team.
Yeah, and Derek Favors knows what it's like to be that rookie coming in, having a lot of physical ability and facing high expectations. He did a great job, in my opinion, providing veteran leadership, and personally, he had one of his more productive years overall.
Some changes for Phoenix. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for 8. Mikal Bridges comes in for Oubre, and it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jrue Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. On the wing, Booker. Back to Carter. Lets the three fly. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Suns trail by 7. Carter outside. Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. The shot comes out, so the Pelicans will take it the other way. Jackson, that's good.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Suns. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Hart. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. The Suns making a switch here. Jerome is checked in. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Redick. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And you remember, back when he played at Duke, they built the entire offense around J.J. Redick. He's that kind of scorer.
Jackson comes over with the double. There's the three. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 7 points here in this quarter.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Melly. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. Hayes trying to break free. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. Suns trail by 8. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Carter. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Both shots good from the stripe. 36 seconds left here in the second. Here's Jackson. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's good. 2 points. Redick's got 6 here in this quarter.
Redick is just a thorough scorer. He looks calm and collected, rising up from any place on the court.
Here's Jerome. 9 points in the game so far. Baines dishes to Bridges. Ring shot on the way. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Baines.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Jerome. Jrue Holiday has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Ricky, how do you guys put this thing away in the second half?
We got a lot of turnovers, they got a lot of layups, and that can happen. We have to take care of the ball.
We'll see if you can do that, Ricky. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Jrue Holiday was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 26 points. Kenny, a few years ago, the Pelicans were a somewhat veteran group. Now they're one of the more younger rotations in the league.
Yep, things change rapidly in the NBA, but the Pelicans, they got good leadership, and it seems to be a good decision.
And at least a couple of their prospects have star potential. Now it's just about remaining P-A-T-I-E-N-T.
Yeah. Oh, what is that?
Patient.
Oh.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance from Jrue Holiday.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Ball with the bucket.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Rubio outside. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Rubio's got 9 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rubio against Ball, and the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Oubre's checked in for Bridges. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. They get it again. And that one, good. Booker's got 22 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Holiday goes in. And Holiday throws it down.
We talk about Jrue's toughness and his all-around game, but he can also flat out fill it up.
That's tipped, taken away by Holiday. And stolen by Booker. And then Johnson with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. Oubre finds Rubio. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Ayton. Ball against Rubio. Pelicans leading by 5.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Williamson and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Rubio kicks to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, that is sick. I mean, a terrific ball handler for a 5. Ayton comes full force.
And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Count that one.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Rubio, the pass to Booker. They get a hand on it, taken away by Holiday. Here's Williamson. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
And they're on the break. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
The Pelicans have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Phoenix. Carter comes in for Booker. Okafor is checked in for New Orleans.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good, Holiday. Suns trail by 8. Here's Kaminsky. And that time, also a missed shot. There's Williamson with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Williamson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the basket by Johnson.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
New Orleans leading by 8. Here's Ball. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The Suns making a change here. Sharge is checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. J.J. Redick's checked in for Ball. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Redick. Tries again, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And now it's a 12-point Pelican lead. And here's Rubio. 9 points in the game so far. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Off target with the open look. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Bucket is good. Holiday's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Here's Kaminsky. And the Suns miss again. Pelicans leading by 14. And that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got 11 in the second half.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Rubio outside. Passes it to Oubre. Lob pass to Oubre. Okafor with the steal. And now Redick pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by Williamson.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And Phoenix making a change here. Jerome is checked in. Suns trail by 18. He kicks to Saric. Drills it from outside. Saric has got 15.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Count the basket.
Jrue Holiday does a great job of using his body to shield the defender.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. In the corner, it's Oubre. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Ingram. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Oubre, no one around him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action, we'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
Some changes for Phoenix. Aaron Baines comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Bridges in for Kelly Oubre. New Orleans also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And it's Jackson in for Jrue Holiday. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
Hart, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Jerome. 9 points in the game so far. Feeds it to Saric. In the corner, it's Bridges. Saric trying to break free. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Bridges. Jackson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. The 15-footer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jackson's got 8 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark. Hart kicks to Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Jerome passes to Saric. He feeds it to Carter, and they pick up 2. He's got 11.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Redick, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And you love playing with a guy like JJ. The way he stretches the floor, it opens up everything for everybody.
Carter, the pass to Saric. Back to Carter. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Redick with it. 13 points in the game. Okafor trying to get open, and it's good for 2.
Redick is getting loose tonight. When he's shooting like this, you keep putting the ball in his hands.
Carter looking around. He gets it in there. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Carter. The Pelicans also changing it up. Melly is checked in for Okafor, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Jackson. Hayes trying to break free. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. And there's the pass to Baines. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Baines has got 6.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
New Orleans leading by 11 to the left wing. Here's Melly, and he drops it in from the low post. Melly's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Rubio against Ball, and Rubio kicks to Booker. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges inside the 3-point line, and the Suns tack on 2 more. We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Redick. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Able to finish on the drive. Give Redick a lane, and he's more than happy to take it.
Booker with no one around. No good on the 3.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans. Checking in for Suns. DeAndre Ayton. Cameron Johnson.
Here's Ball. Shoots over Rubio. Again, the Pelicans score.
Love when Lonzo looks to shoot from the mid-range. The assertiveness is good to see.
Jrue Holiday has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Back to the action after this word. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Andre Ayton out there with Johnson. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And yes, it's good.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Rubio against Ball. Here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
This is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Rubio the pass to Booker. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
The drive by Redick. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Suns trail by 17. Johnson outside. For 3, Booker connects from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Redick is a master at getting to the line, finding ways to fool the defense and getting them to bite.
J.J. Redick taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Redick. And both free throws good for Redick. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Suns trail by 16. Johnson outside. And here's Booker from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Redick on the wing. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Redick, no good off the back of the rim. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns, trailing by 10. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. From deep. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Suns have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. For 3, Bridges, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Ball. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
On the wing, Booker. Back to Rubio. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the basket by Johnson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Favors attacking. And the rejection by Ayton. Bridges for three. Pelicans with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
Rubio with it. Now guarded by Redick. Good chance here for Booker. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
He's a big body. Derek Favors able to weather the contact and guide it home.
And the rejection by Favors. To the paint, here's Melly, and he goes in for the dunk.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Pass to Booker. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
The Suns making a change here. Oubre's checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for Melly. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jrue Holiday in for J.J. Redick. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, "We are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots." Kevin?
Knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Booker. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Kaminsky is checked in for Phoenix.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Suns trail by 16. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Johnson outside, and it's Kaminsky at the elbow. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Deep 2 from Ball. Here's Williamson. Buries it down low. Williamson's got 15 points in just the second half.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
There's Ball with the three. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Oubre can't get it to go. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Pelicans leading by 16. Holiday with the three. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's. Johnson, the pass to Rubio. It's blocked.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
New Orleans gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Took him no time at all on that one. Ball's got 17 points here in the second half.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Kaminsky. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Rubio with the rebound. Suns trail by 17. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Ball. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here.
Derek Favors.
They get Derek Favors.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Kelly Oubre. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Sharge checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They led by as many as 18 points.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
Suns trail by 17. Now here's Rubio. He dishes it to Oubre. Wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Favors got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Phoenix has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Saric, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
And that one drops for him. Ball's got 32 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Really left alone that time. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 18 assists. Ingram attacking, and slam dunk by Ingram.
He's very long and slender framed, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Suns trail by 19. Rubio outside, kicks to Oubre. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort, no lack of it right there.
Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
At the line for your Suns, Cameron Johnson. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. The Pelicans making a switch here. Redick is checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson. Now Favors. And the rejection by Ayton. That one goes. Count it. Williamson's got 41. Suns trail by 16. Here's Saric. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bridges checks in.
One shot.
Free throw off from Ball.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him. He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
And the rejection by Ayton. Oubre outside. Poked loose. Saric passes to Rubio. Ayton trying to break free. And good that time. Rubio's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Ingram. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is why you take strength training seriously. Ingram may not have converted that earlier in his career.
And Ingram just made a great all-around progress last season. But the one thing that really stood out, the improvement he made from the free throw line.
It was a big leap and an important one. Reason why? Because he was his team's guy that they depended on at the end of games. And we saw him close out a number of those games at the charity strike.
And that one falls for Ingram.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Alexander Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Ripped away. Here's Ingram. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New Orleans.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lonzo Ball.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Shaq Diallo, he's checked in for the Suns. Suns trail by 17. Here's Bridges. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Basket counts.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Poked away and stolen by Redick. Shoots it. Again, the Pelicans score.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're up by 17. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that one's good. Williamson.
Great recognition of the defense. Zion took what the offense gave him and knocked it down.
Here's Diallo, and the shot goes in.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fires it up, and it's New Orleans scoring again. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Okobo, and he gets the bucket. "15 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. High post favors. Williamson left side. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.